And so remember, when you're contouring, it basically makes you look like you have loose weight. But when you're applying bronzer, it makes it look like your foundation is a part of your skin and it's just add warmth to your skin. Warmth and losing weight. Hi babes, if you're still confused about what bronzer and contour is, in today's video I am going to be showing you the difference between these two products. So when you talk about bronzer, you are looking at powder or a cream concealer or a cream foundation that has a warm undertone. And when you're talking about contour products, you're looking at powder or a concealer or a foundation that has a cool undertone. So for this powder palette, you can see this one here, and this one has a more warm, richer undertone, and this has a cool undertone. So if you're going to be contouring, this is what you will use, because this will add shadow. If you are going to be adding warmth, if you're going to be bronzing your skin, this is what you will use, because this will add warmth to your skin. And when you are bronzing, you want to use a very soft, fluffy brush to apply it, because you're not going to be concentrating it intentionally. You're just going to be, going around it just to give it that nice warmth look. So when you're bronzing, you want to look at a tree shape of your face from here to here and to here. But when you are contouring, you first of all need to be sure of where you would like to recede, because when you contour, it makes you look chiseled. It makes you look like you have lost weight. That's what contouring does. But bronzer does not do that. If you place a bronzer where a contour should be, it's going to add warmth to that part, make that side not have that shadow. Doesn't make it look like you have lost weight. It just had warmth to that part. But contour had shadow. When you do it strategically, it had shadow and make you look like you have lost weight. So first off, I'm going to be going ahead to use a warmth powder, a powder that has a warm undertone. Place that here on top of my cheekbone. It's going to be on top of the cheekbone when you are adding bronzer, but when you are contouring, it's going to be underneath your cheekbone. It's a three shape application. 1, 2, and 3. Can you see that? So look at that side and look at this part. And when you are contouring, you want to use a more precise brush, or a more precise brush that will give you that nice finish look. Or you want to use a more angled fluffy brush. You are working with contouring, tap a little bit, because you're not going to be applying it like the way you are going to be making your bronzer obvious. Your contouring is just going to create a shadow. So this is going to be under my cheekbone. If I have a double chin, it's going to be underneath this jawline, not on this part. Here. Then you blend it down. If you have double chin, first off, place it underneath here, most especially on the part where you are seeing the double chin. Place it there. That will push it in, then blend downward. Look at that. Look at this part, guys. See? Can you see how this look chiseled and look well structured? But when you're placing your bronzer, place it here, right on your cheekbone and on your forehead. But if you're placing your contouring, place it underneath your cheekbone, underneath your jawline, and make sure you blend well. You can see that on this part. Can you already see how this reduced from my cheek? And look at this side of my face. Basically, you place contouring on the area of the face where you would like to reduce, and you add bronzer to the part where sun hits you naturally, just to add warmth. And bronzer is what helps your foundation look like it is part of your skin. But contouring will not do that. Contouring will take away from how wide or how large your facial structure is. Contouring can basically give you a different face shape if you place it really well. But bronzer, on the other hand, will make your foundation look like it's coming from your skin, like it's a part of your skin, because when you apply that, you are mimicking the natural warmth you have in your skin. So just like what is coming from my scalp, so my bronzer is making it look like this is more like my skin. Can you see that? And it can be very flattering on women with warm undertone. And look at this part. Can you see that side? My foundation is still showing like it's lighter than my skin on this part. But look at this side. It is looking like it is well blended into my skin. Like it's not so much. So when you apply a bronzer, your bronzer is what will make your foundation look like. It is skin-like, even when you actually use, maybe 8 tons of product on your skin. But your contouring part is where you want to reduce. Maybe you have chubby cheeks, you want it to reduce. That is where contouring comes in. So remember, when you are contouring, it basically makes you look like you have loose weight. That is for contouring. But when you're applying bronzer, it makes it look like your foundation is a part of your skin and it's just add warmth to your skin. Warmth and losing weight. So if I go ahead and decide to contour this part, just going to show you guys what I am talking about. I'm going to be making it a lot just so you guys see what I am saying. Can you see this part? Look at this part of my face. If I place here as well, we are going to be making it so much so you guys see what I am saying. Always make sure you blend out your contour. Don't just place it there like a mark. Just make sure you blend it out. So guys, can you see? So can you see the difference? The side of my face here look a lot chiseled and a lot structured as opposed to this side. This side is just giving me the clean girl makeup look. My foundation is well blended. But this part is giving me I lose weight. And when you contour, always bronze too, just so they look really well blended together. So if at all I am going to be contouring my face, this is how I am going to be placing it basically, excluding my forehead because my forehead is normal. It's not too big, it's not too small. So I'm going to exclude it out because if I should go ahead and contour more, it's going to look a lot smaller. So these are the part where I am going to be contouring. But for you, you have to find out where your face shape is, and that will help you to know how to go about contouring your own face shape. And it will suit you. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.